Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Large fries, motherfucker.
I need to change the display real quick here.
Some of that fighting rage.
Of course. I'm excited. I haven't played in a few weeks.
Didn't I fall asleep during this like a week ago?
No.
Or was that something else?
No, that was Avengers.
Hmm.
I think you were in Rhode Island last week. We didn't have a Thursday.
Oh wait, no, yeah. It was a Thursday before that.
I thought it was... Was I in Rhode Island last week?
Yeah, it was last week.
No, it was 2 weeks ago.
No, you were in Rhode Island last week.
Really?
Yeah.
No, because I was there for the weekend.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, no.
You guys must have did something else then, because I don't think I even saw the...
You know what? Yeah, we did Mario Kart last week because I was fucking exhausted last week.
Yeah.
But I don't think I saw it even... I think it was just on Brooks' channel though. I don't think you did it on yours.
Yeah.
So when's the sequel to this coming out?
They're in the Discord. They were talking about how the developers saying they wanted to do a sequel. They have assets and stuff from this game they didn't use, but just a matter of having the time.
Alright, goals. I am not gonna fall asleep tonight. Damn it.
I was tired. I fell asleep.
I was eating.
A reference I do not understand.
Oh, I gotta show you that video. It's a hilarious video. Some
Gonna
guy
say it.
coming up to someone's house because they didn't get online for the game the night before. He just came to his house to harass him the next day.
Is hilarious.
That wide-angle view from the doorbell just makes it that much better.
Yeah. Ever come up in my party ever again? I need to check to see if we got everybody.
He gets funny for a second and he starts going over all the reasons why, all the excuses. But then after he lists all the excuses, he looks like deadpan in the center of the doorbell. I peek hole and he goes, I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's just so ridiculous.
That's funny.
It is. It's a great.
I've known you since you were a baby.
I'm just getting my shares on. Don't mind me.
He's getting his shares on. I'm getting some barbecue sauce out for these pretzels because all I had to eat today was fucking cereal.
Y'all better hope I die first.
What?
Cause if one of y'all goes before me, I'm yanking somebody screaming soul out of heaven to come play some video games. Like, your ass ain't done. Afterlife is not an excuse.
You are not done. You're gonna sit here and we're gonna play some more video games.
Chris, if there's a heaven and I die, that is probably not where you're yanking my soul from, my friend.
What I found out when I was playing with BRG and Lindy a few weeks ago, there's one ending that we haven't gotten yet.
Ooh.
There's one.
Hey,
Yeah.
Is there 4 players? Like, what's the question marks on this screen?
Question mark? I believe that those are the extra modes where you can just play through with any character.
Ooh,
I wish it was a
I want the 4-player.
There needs to be 4 players in this game. Well, then again, it's chaotic enough, as it is. We really need a 4th person.
Oh, I can find a 4th person.
Please just charge. I just want you to charge.
I want you to charge.
I'm trying to get my phone to charge. It's like a perpetual challenge.
We need to have a wireless charger that just sits here.
I
on
have
this
it,
table.
but like it's not quite long enough.
I have a USB extension cable. You can get you that.
Okay, well,
I was actually tripping over it today. It was like, why do I have this damn USB extension cable? Well, I guess there is. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. Costume do I want? Ooh, I could be the Black Ninja. Nothing, but instead I'll be the orange guy because I can fucking see him. Oh, another thing I can do, I need to turn damn lights. You can see. We can see you. No one wants to see me. They want to see y'all.
that's not true.
I was making. Yeah, I was making a. I don't know. I can't think. Right. All right. What we have to do is we need to escape first.
Okay.
All right. Then we just do this whole thing.
It's the hooker dump.
Man, I need to feel this again. We're all out of practice.
I'm blowing up phones over here, son. Don't tell me I'm out of practice.
I think having Discord through the speakers is
I like it. I, for one, am having trouble landing punches.
God, I love this game. Why are you going that way?
I don't know.
There's a chicken there, but well, I'll just save it. We might get it.
God, it's so satisfying.
Just all these freeware sound effects. It make it all so nice.
The absolute most satisfying sounds of killing bosses in a game, in my opinion, the old Mega Man games.
It goes do 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 do.
It was just so sad. It felt like you were blowing something up.
No, please help me. Fight and rage in a world where everyone has huge boobs and are barely dressed. Apparently.
Fighting rage, where everybody has huge boobs or is a mutant.
Man, I've hit 3 of them damn cats.
God damn it, I keep forgetting about electric. Sorry, Chris, for a second I thought it was you that I was supposed to be fighting.
You were fighting and raging against the wrong thing. There's an apple right there if you're there.
out of here. Can't do a wake-up attack if you're a pile of bones.
This is all true.
Very true.
And you thought you were rusty.
I am rusty. Runaway path.
Bones everywhere, just bones.
Oh, I thought I'd juggle him.
Oh, motorcycles. Don't forget the motorcycles do stupid amounts of damage. And it's worse if you somehow can't hit them. For some reason I thought there was a way to turn off the screen shake, but there isn't. Ninja Turtles. See
That's a Taco Bell dong?
Yes, it is.
I'm definitely getting one starred tonight because I delivered a Taco Bell order that was minus one drink apparently. And I didn't answer the text message because my personal opinion for DoorDash is I don't ever go back.
I never go back.
Absolutely not.
Hey David, what's going on?
Hi David.
My little aerial kick. Ooh, we got P over here.
No thank you. I don't like that. It's
All you, Joe. Do it. Do it.
too much responsibility.
Come get this wannabe. Oh, they don't live long enough.
Ooh,
Ricardo, have an apple.
Apple.
apples.
It's like they're my students. They're bringing me apples.
We are.
Call me sensei. Too much.
I'm like not, the caffeine has not quite set in yet.
We have some W as well.
Ooh, well, okay, so I just had one energy drink.
That's probably we probably could have another one right now.
Yeah, I might have a W in a couple hours. We're gonna see if I can form full words.
I'm definitely now seeing it. There's an entire sector of porn that's just about pouring different types of food over your body.
That's interesting.
That's very interesting. Like,
My question
That's what TC was doing on Retro Gamers. RETV.
wait, what? Excuse me.
So like a couple of months ago, it might have been a year by now, Dan was like, dude, you gotta come see RETV. And TC was on there, right?
Yeah.
He was in the shower. He had nothing but shower shorts on, like swim trunks on. And he just, for like X amount of donations or whatever it was, he poured substance over his body.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh my god.
Except just imagine someone being naked and doing such things. Maybe in a small kiddie pool in their house.
No one
I
can
was
beat
okay.
Spiker Rat.
no one beats the biker rats.
I was okay with it until he got out the Hershey syrup, and then I was like, oh, that's what's going on.
Until what?
The Hershey syrup.
Oh.
Oh man, the bikes. I got to get away from the bikes. I'm trying to get away from the bikes.
No! Minotaur down!
F Norris down. I was trying to get away from the bikes, but I got caught in there. We all lost a life, actually.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, now we just have
I'll stay over here. Yeah, get away from me. You stay over there. Because they're coming back eventually.
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
Here we go. Here we go. I was throwing the fuck out of them all the time.
Excellent, excellent.
I didn't throw like on it. Shame on me.
Thanks.
Shame.
Not shame. I just popped a pimple on my arm. Thank you. That did not help, but
No, it
that's
did
okay.
not.
No, it did not. It actually made it hurt a little bit worse, but that's
I'm
alright.
sorry.
It's okay.
Looks like nobody's here. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe we should rest. We're like, nah, do what you want. It's like, do whatever you want, Gramps. Yeah, that was me last night. I was like... Do you want me to grab you something? I can grab it for you. I can grab it for you. Hold on. Here, take it. Take it.
Dot, dot, dot. Everybody's resting.
Take it. You don't have to destroy all the furniture. There's your bone. Now you don't want it.
She's like, well, the exciting part was actually getting it out.
Oh yes, and now the part that where we have to do here is we need to actually follow her this time. Because before we were like, no, let's do something else.
I thought we followed her once.
No, I don't think we did.
No?
A bomb exploded. Oh, we have a gong. I don't know from who.
That
Is
does
she
sound like me. Just woke up.
chastising us in her
Morons.
sleep?
Morons. You do it. Yep, that was you. I can destroy you.
It was. I forgot about that.
Time to wake up, lady. I'm afraid there's no other mission. That's impossible. Oh, yeah, although, yeah, the entire plan that he just said, I think that plan's bullshit. So... yeah, let's go.
Yay!
Iris. Oh, when I think of Iris, I think of what was Mega Man X6. And they had that terrible cutscene with the horrible voice acting.
I have no idea.
I think Chris might know.
What's that? Mega Man?
Yeah, remember that Mega Man voice acting from back in the day?
I only played regular Nintendo Mega Man. I never got past 3.
You never played X? It seems
No.
to be what everyone's playing again for some reason.
No, I haven't even played the Super Nintendo Mega Man.
The truck!
Truck!
Iris is taking the truck! Here we are.
God damn it, I
We're on the truck.
You know what?
on the road.
Why isn't this a game mode perpetually?
Just being on the truck. And I assume falling off the truck is bad, so I'm just gonna
I
keep myself
vaguely
off the road.
remember being on a truck before, because I'm sure I would have jumped off of this. Although, to be fair, I've jumped off of many things.
You have, and you love me for it.
Somebody has to lose, is what I have to say about that.
We got Ela Cat.
Birds with Love, World of Warcraft, lots of things you can jump off of. What you do on your back.
Hitler Cat!
Go away,
Oh.
go away, M. Bison. No, you're not getting me on wake up.
Oh my god, did she get wrecked?
I'm getting wrecked. Ooh.
I got a tiger uppercut, I'm coming.
Blockage. Boo. Boo. There we go.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Not so fast.
Flies with boxing gloves.
Oh, I'm dead. One. Got him. Buzz.
I wish I had a Hulk Hogan leg drop, then my life would be complete.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it's almost about time to get into that Warcraft again.
I know you guys are excited about Dragonflight.
Very excited.
Really want to get into it, but it's just so much.
It is a lot, but it's a tremendous amount of fun. It's very, very consuming.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I look for in a video game.
I don't think I'm gonna play it full time because that tends to be the only game you can play if that's what you're doing full time.
Yeah. But hey,
But I will be in there.
but you will get
Mike
new
is
skins
gonna
faster
play.
than you will in Overwatch.
He's
Oh, yeah.
playing right now, as a matter of fact. He's getting his Death Knight ready for Dragonflight.
I saw him on there yesterday. I figured he was gearing up, leveling up, whatever. Don't be by those cats when they wake up. Damn it! That was mine! Yo, why are you so hungry?
I'm very hungry right now.
You gotta roll an Evoker with me. They can DPS and heal.
Oh no, I don't heal.
No,
I'm
they
the
can
wrong
DPS
person.
and heal. I don't have the wrong person. I'm gonna be the healer, not you.
I thought you said you need to roll one with me, and I'm like, no, this doesn't heal.
Are you listening to me? They DPS and heal.
Trolling a little bit, I'm sorry, D. Couldn't help it.
Is this thing on?
But I don't want to heal. Can I just do the DPS? He's so mad.
Close. Always close. heal.
No,
and
he can't.
DPS. That's
He can't heal.
He can't be taught.
So what else did you do today? At the horse place.
I-
What is your day at the horse place?
I groomed so many horses today. I brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed, and then I held horses.
No.
Yep. For the, there is an osteopath that wanted to do pictures, and so I handled horses. She is one of my clients.
Osteopath?
It's like a cross between a chiropractor and a body worker and a massage therapist. For horses.
For horses. Well, I guess horses need their own chiropractor. How much does it cost to get your horse to a chiropractor?
I don't know. Oh, my chiro is like 125, I think.
Someone's gonna crash through the wall here. Or no, okay. We go through
We-
the wall.
Do we not fight Sushi Cat on this one?
I-
Oh hey!
Oh yes we do.
His ears must have been burning. No, I think for Dragonflight I'm just gonna drag Ice Mage Cal out of retirement.
Gotta get it. It's a really good hairstyle.
Let's walk right the fuck back into it, though.
He is not hitting the ground, is he? Throw him over here. Oh, how did that miss? You did that perfectly.
I thought I did it perfectly too.
I should have lariated him off the map.
Don't mind me, I died.
You'll be back.
I'll be back.
Be back in better form.
Right the fuck into that. What the
Got
fuck?
rubbered.
Yeah. Not great. There we go.
That is how I feel about that.
This route we're taking is apparently the hardest raid. as far as the bosses and their difficulty. There you go. I got my extra life finally.
Oh, wow. I just got a small charm. 7 magic time, 21 defense.
Oh, 7 magic mine! Those are my favorite!
I know. That's
I wish I could get it against as excited as Chris does about rare drops.
You get excited about rare things.
I was just gonna say, like,
Look, don't blame yourself. Nobody gets excited about loot as I do. Dee can tell you for fact.
I love loot too.
She loves it, but you're gonna get the biggest reaction out of me when Dee drops. Doesn't matter what we're playing.
That's true.
oh, yeah, I couldn't tell Chris if you were being sarcastic or not.
That is authentic. Excitement.
I am well known for screaming loot.
You need to play Destiny 2 with me, man. There's all kinds of loot all the time.
And then there's times where I go, that's a nice looking chest.
And there's
Exactly.
times when you're talking about video games.
Am I?
Or you could be talking about those red-headed Amazon men. Shit.
True.
Yeah, so today at work they were asking me what kind of girl is my kind of girl.
Tall
Like-
redhead.
What does it for more? And it just got awkward, you know? I'm like, well, she needs to be about 6 feet tall. And they started showing me these TikTok and Instagram models, and I'm like, no, you guys have got it all wrong. I said, that's not gonna work. Like, I need a girl that I can look. If I look at her, I can tell she's been through some shit, you know?
Gotta have a little grit.
There is
I wanna
this
see
one
some-
woman- There is this one woman on the TikToks whose thing is being tall.
You know-
legit. She's like,
You ever
6'3".
look at a girl and she just has that look to her like, you know for a fact she's carried a can of gas to a gas station because she's just judged poorly?
Yeah.
That's the kind of decision-making skills Chris is looking for in a woman.
And then, no, not that, just, you know, that she's been in that position before, she's got the experience, and then when she gets to the gas station, she's only got $3, you know? Like, I don't want a woman that's had it too easy, you know? Like, that doesn't know what real struggle is.
That is some jaded-ass criteria, but I get what you're saying.
You can put that in your Tinder profile. You must be 6 feet.
You need to be 6 foot tall and broken as fuck.
No, I'm not broken as fuck, but I want to look at you and go, yeah, you've seen some shit, haven't you?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You 6 foot tall, broken, have daddy issues.
Anybody
No.
have trauma
That's
that
a thing.
goes well with very friendly tall guys? Do we keep going straight here?
I kind of feel like I'm kind of feeling. I just want to try avoiding the raft if we can. I want to do the raft today.
That monkey just alphaed the shit out of you.
Yes, he did.
That's right, get revenge. No, I ain't gonna fuck with them, they're yours.
I got
They
it.
disrespected you.
See, that's why Chris and I are friends, is because I've been through too much shit.
There we go. Same here. I've been going through a lot of stuff all the time.
I mean, guys, that's only half the equation of what I was trying to describe there. Like,
Unfortunately,
Deep fits
none
that.
of the three of us meet both criteria. We all only meet the been through some shit part of it.
Jesus. I'm just saying, like, you know, you've been through some stuff, but you persevered through it, you know?
There you go.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm not an alcoholic crack whore, so there's that.
It's always true.
Yep.
Because I could have easily been an alcoholic crack whore.
I think most of us could easily do that. Could have easily done that at one point.
I am a whore. I have allegedly done some crack in my life. And I have drank too much, but none of those were at the same time. Well, not all three of them.
It sounds like a lot to do at once, though. In a very particular situation, where you had crack and alcohol.
I mean, I feel like having crack and alcohol is not a weird situation. I mean, haven't you seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia when they get addicted to crack? God, I love that
my God.
episode.
Oh, there's somebody get addicted to crack. No, Diane Coffee. Which I guess is something Chris wants to say.
Wait, what?
I said, Diane, get off me.
I don't know any Dianes.
No, I don't know any Diane
Yet.
either.
You don't know any Dianes yet.
Yeah, there's a Diane out there. Maybe a Diane's watching a stream or something right now, and they're like, wow, wow, this guy likes tall, broken people with red hair.
Not,
Sweet.
She's like, let me get the
not the
hair
broken
dye
part.
out.
I don't want to have somebody that's gonna be dependent on me to fix shit. I need to look at them and go,
Hey,
you've dealt with some real life experience. I get this.
broken people are required to fix themselves. Your shitty behavior is your responsibility, no matter what the reason for it is.
Yeah.
I needed to be a gamer too, because I don't want to play 7 hours straight of something and then just feel the stare of judgment. I just don't.
Right? No.
I was through that too.
So.
I'm like, go play some
What'd you-
games, I'll be back in 12 hours, and I'll smell like horse shit.
Okay, you win.
I always want you to play games with me, and I always make sure hey, you want to come do this? Come do this thing.
You're the best.
You've always been game for any sort of game.
I'm fucking game usually, except those ones where you have to shoot things and use a camera.
My punch is bigger. I have a bigger fist.
Yeah, we need to find out if PC shooters. It's the clicking heads is much easier than doing it on a controller. I call it clicking.
You saw that? You saw how he's beating on you and I just grabbed him out of thin air?
I saw that. No, Guthrie.
Because you don't let homies fight by themselves.
I hope that works as an invitation.
I don't know why I kept my watermelon bubbly. I've never tried the watermelon bubbly before.
I have never, like, the only place I've ever seen it is when Steve takes it from State Farm. That's it. That's the only time I ever get any.
You need to find out their supplier. It's always out of stock. Unless you order it. And I'm not doing a special order for watermelon bubbly unless it really tastes that good.
No, it's not that exceptional.
I'm on Bison.
I am uppercutting flies out of the sky. All day. Oh, you caught him! That was so awesome.
Off me. Get off me.
Sorry about that, Kara. I completely forgot that we killed Duriel.
Air's
How
in
tall
here?
are you, D?
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh, gotcha.
No, she's just talking to herself.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Karen, I think Kara's already met Joe.
Yeah, how tall are you, D?
Me, I'm 5'9".
5'9", okay, you're relatively tall. Not super tall, but probably taller than average.
So, Chris, when you say red hair, you looking like more strawberry blonde? You want like an auburn redhead?
Okay, so like that's a little bit of a troll. I guess the hair doesn't really matter. Like bonus points for red hair, right?
No, it matters. I have a thing for girls with dyed hair, and girls with dyed hair seem to have a thing for me. So I don't know.
Technically, I did not have dyed hair when we started dating.
No, you.
Oh, well, that is satisfying. And that had some New Orleans sort of music feel to it, that last one.
It did. This is like my favorite scene in the entire game.
It will be amusing.
It'd be amusing. You guys sit there talking, you just gotta walk in. And they're just like, what?
Oh shit.
Let's go kill some Nazis.
More like catfish.
That's why I like the Wolfenstein game so much. I could kill Nazis all day. Oh yeah, no, this guy. We'll just try to get him into the corner. No!
Sorry, I tried to stop.
Got him. Got him.
That's my fault, sorry.
You're good. Oh, run. I'm trying to figure out how many hits of super armor I actually have. Or if it's just a picture of it. I think,
Boom!
Oh, yeah,
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, I was talking to Shelby the other day, and apparently he did finish Ricardo's trials too.
Nice.
Yeah, not surprising. He's ridiculous in Streets of Rage 4, so.
I'm just a novice with enthusiasm.
I need to really sit down and actually finish these trials. They're hard as fuck though, so.
I'm a spy.
I need to mod some of the palettes so we can change up of some of these NPCs. Maybe we can get some tall redheads for you.
Yo, you're a good friend.
Yes, I know.
There was one time I asked Joe to make me a meme, and he did it immediately, and it was the greatest thing.
It was hilarious. Hilarious. I didn't want to lose that hilarity, so I had to do it right then. I do need to make one with the milk carton though.
Especially now that we know he's out for the season.
Yes, have you seen this man who fleeced the New Orleans Saints for how many $1 million?
I think he's still got 28 million left on his contract.
28 million, and you haven't played a single down in what, a year and a half? He is the NFL's Anthony Davis.
Honestly, I feel like Anthony Davis has probably played more games.
You know, you're probably right.
And I know for a fact Jimmy Garoppolo's played more games. If that's not sad, I don't know what is.
It feels like if you're gonna get a contract anywhere, the NFL is probably the best thing. Because even if you get really hurt, you usually got a big contract out of it.
That was pretty sweet. Oh god, that one felt good.
But then again, I was watching a video, Ken Griffey, in fact I shared it, Ken Griffey Jr. was talking about black people in baseball, why you don't see a lot of black people in baseball. And it's a fact that even if you do go pro in baseball, very few of those people actually make it to the majors and make big money out of it. Just because baseball's such a high-skilled game like that. Meanwhile, with like basketball and things like that, you could be sitting on the bench and be making good money. So
That's true.
same with football. You could just be on practice squad and like.
Yeah, but like even fewer football players make it to the majors than baseball players.
You're right. But then again, most of them go through college and they end up doing something else.
The only football player to ever make it to the major leagues is Michael Jordan.
You know? Oh, yeah, some. Michael did play baseball though.
I know that was
That
a joke.
was- yeah.
He's a baseball player. He's a basketball player.
If you want to call it playing baseball, he did it.
I mean, he was on a baseball team.
Yeah, and he was good enough to get a
I
good
mean,
enough
he was on a baseball team.
forever make jokes about Michael Jordan playing baseball. Even in Space Jam.
What was the rumor? That he gambled too much and they were punishing him?
That's not really so much of a rumor as it is. That's totally what happened most likely.
Oh, you're serious? I
Yeah.
thought it was just like people just talking shit.
No, he was gambling a lot. Michael Jordan still has a really bad gambling problem, and he owed money to some people, and that's probably what got his dad shot. I still love this joke. It's so great. We need to play the 2008 Battletoads. It's really fun. And the game is actually playable. Whoop. Get him. Ooh, nice throw.
Well done.
It's the punch at the end.
Ooh, is this the part where we get to go surfing? I think it is. You'll see our super radical surfboards. The surfboard that Ricardo can barely fit on.
Only some of his feet fit.
How
He's
much
got-
feet do you really need?
He's got helium in his hooves. Well, okay, I guess I'll just let you two cover that.
I'm not sure where the perfect spot to stand here. I'm worried about these damn cats though.
I think I killed him. Oh no, you have HP.
Looks over here, blowing them up.
Do what I can, friends. I do what I can.
Now you're sounding like
You
BRG.
fucking pig.
Dude, you need to have a stream where you just do nothing but, hey friends, good to have you here, friend.
Ah,
I almost wanted to do that.
Because that immediately sets up the joke. Hey look, it's BRG. To which you can respond, we don't all look alike.
I could get the glasses saying, except he has the ability to grow an afro without it. My hair grows in a weird way because I rub my head too much when I'm stressed out. I haven't looked at my hair in like 2 weeks, and it probably doesn't look very good.
Oh, that one's dead.
Oh,
I like how the Battletoads quest is that we don't steal their surfboards, and the only thing we do is steal their surfboards.
right. It's super radical surfboards. Oh yeah, the yellow guys. Oh no!
I'm back amongst the mortals now with my 4 lives.
How's that having extra lives feel?
It must feel pretty nice. It's pretty nice, actually.
Oh, is it nice, guys?
Right?
Pretty great.
I recommend it.
You're about to get an extra life in a second. I like like how you have enemies defeated and enemies crushed.
Yeah!
Wow, look at that.
We finally won
You-
something.
She was tearing shit up.
He was. There's no doubt.
I love the super radical surfboards, what can I say? Death Island.
I need to get you some more. Oh, you're getting beat up.
Ah,
I'm gonna get you some more. Get the other. I need the stock one that you put across.
It's good, I like the epic cookie dough too. I sit it on the counter.
Yep.
Oh wait, okay, I
Yep, cookie dough. Well, it was.
took it out of the fridge because it was hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna invest in that. I can see if there's any more keto frosting available on the market. So if not, I think it's always makes sense for scratch.
Well, it's like it doesn't have to
I
be,
like that.
it doesn't have to be keto, it just has to be not corn syrup.
Yeah. Difficult part. Ooh. Nice effort, that dude. Blocking. I'll throw him at you.
I know what to do with them.
Oh wait, start with a guy.
Wheel swine?
Yeah, I messed up BRG's family-friendly stream a little bit with this game, especially because the very first shot of Gal is that nice little upskirt you get.
Oh god.
Yeah, we were cracking up.
Family friendly stream.
Hey, you do a pretty good job most of the time.
Yeah, you and BRG do. If let's note, I only played with BRG once.
Yeah.
And I quote, could you at least try not to swear? This is me trying.
Maximum effort.
I gave Calvin, you just need to have a late night stream.
Get me on your midnight stream.
Here you go. You got a little midnight stream.
Could you at least try not to be so offended?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
right?
Sorry.
I'm with you, D. Could you all just admit that your kids have heard the word fuck by the age of 5 no matter what environment they're in?
Right? I give kids these days a little more credit. They have seen and heard a lot more than we did.
I don't know about all that, but
Maybe not you. And they have the internet. So we didn't have the internet most of our childhoods.
No, but I was taught to make meth very early.
Wait, I think you told me the meth story.
The county I grew up in Illinois had at the time, the second highest meth lab bust rate in the state. A real point of pride for the county is what I'm saying. So,
Find a mod to get rid of the screen shake in this game, and it'll be perfect.
So anyway, they would come in, like the police once a year would come into school and they'd tell the kids like what's in meth and what to look for. And like the whole thing is like they're trying to get them to narc on their parents, which frankly, I have enough experience with people on meth. That is one drug I prefer would stay illegal. But, like, they'd come in and they'd tell us what was in meth and they'd tell us like, you know, if you see anybody doing this, and this. And they literally gave us a how-to every fucking year for how to make meth.
Ooh, the grab out of here. It taught you how to make meth.
Every year.
The only time that I've ever run into somebody who was actually making meth was when I was in Goshen. And I had these next door neighbors.
Trust me, that tracks.
Yeah, I had these next door neighbors, and just one day I just saw them bringing in like a lot of laundry detergent into the house. I just looked at them, they looked at me, and I was just like, I didn't see anything. Just don't blow the house up.
Hey guys, I'm gonna bounce out of here and get into my other Discord. Raceland wanted to, I think he wants to talk to me, so I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
Alright, we need to get you in on some games one of these days.
We gotta find a compromise.
Yeah.
We can play some Jackbox. Love me some Jackbox. You ever played Jackbox, Chris?
No.
Oh man, it's so fun.
But I'll talk to you guys later.
I'll see ya.
Here, dude.
See ya.
Gotta come on, get in the corner, get in the corner. Get in the got him in the corner, there we go. Drop. Wow, that's a big thing.
Oh, I missed him with the special there.
Oh, now we're juggling pretty good though over here. Come on, jump over here.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's this frosting actually.
Want some?
I'll take one or two. Three. Which one is good at popping pimples and shit? It's good. How does one acquire that skill?
I don't know.
Nice.
Oh, these guys. Remember, no one can defeat the bike class.
No one.
Whoop! Bop. Look at how much I love my special throw. There you go. I was afraid you weren't gonna get that for a second.
Elevator.
Still not as many elevators as X-Men the arcade game, though. Strangely enough, I really like the elevator. Oof, oof. Against the wall. Going up, going up. Are they dropping? Man, fuck. I love it.
Oh my god, they got rolled!
So many bones.
No. When do we get that stupid bowl?
I think we've mastered elevator combat.
This is the real test, though. Ah! Get off me. Oop, 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 oop. No, I think we're pretty good on the elevator combat right now. Took out that other Ricardo that used nothing. Oh, hi.
This is just... Oh my god.
I love it how we like grab them 3 different times in that one cup. Look out, Mike.
Thank you.
Aw, I missed the catch. You set me up so perfectly too. Maybe I should have just tried to uppercut him.
Oh no!
Hold on, I'll pause
good.
for a second.
You're good. Go.
Good. Boom.
Gal down! Gal down!
Closing time.
You're up. Here we go. It's opening time. You. Nope. I'm not doing any of that shit.
Go get some food, gal!
Now is the time.
get a gal.
I
Oh, I
tried.
guess not. Womp womp.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, this dude with the shirt so tight. Back.
What a beating they took. I know you saw that sweet ass dodge I did.
I saw it.
Nice.
I saw it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I can counter too.
Oh yeah, getting shot hurts in this game. Man, I thought it was far enough off to not get hit by that, but I wasn't. Come on.
Oh.
Whoa, no. Not grabbing me. Blocking the shit out of me. Ow!
Got him.
Got him.
Well done, guys.
All clear.
Big coin.
Oh yeah. How's your settlement thing going?
Man, I feel like they're gonna drag that out into the rapture.
Mm-hmm. That was a really long route.
You could rule the entire world if you wanted.
The lightning's fucking up. See, he's being nice, he's asking him to surrender. You ain't black.
I'm kinda hoping it stays low just like a couple more months so I can just get some more into it.
That's fair. And then as soon as it skyrockets, you're gonna walk into work and be like, you know what, guys? Peace out.
Fuck all of you.
I actually like my job right there and the people I work with, so I wouldn't be at the other job. Yeah, like If I had 8 arms, I still wouldn't have enough middle fingers.
Oh,
Huh?
we got a bong from somebody.
Woo! Ooh, somebody else is here.
I heard bong. Hey James, what's going on?
Hi, James.
Mr. Blake. I hope so. I'm in debt to you both. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, where the fuck are you going? Eventually offer, but I'm alone. Well, I'm a lone wolf.
Good luck with whatever you're gonna do, Gramps.
You're doing good, just chilling for now. We're
Yep.
all chilling.
Same here, man. Same here.
You think he'll manage alone?
Nah, he's gonna die.
Probably so. You don't know who he is? Should I know? No, you don't have to know it, but I'm pretty sure he's a famous runaway ninja of the Ancient Order. They say one of his members was able to master a forbidden technique, which they thought was impossible to master.
Ooh.
And then he left the organization. You say that man was Gramps? I don't know, but I think so. In that case,
They're still after him.
he's always refused to join others. Poor old man. The Ancient Order were human to assured peace, but then they were corrupted and made immediately. Blah, blah, blah. This is a really long ending compared
Yeah,
to the
it is.
others. It's a,
This is a wordy motherfucker.
hey, what are you doing here?
Hi, tits.
Hi. As I said before, there's someone else behind all this. The boss is only that, a boss. But I'm not in support of someone else. But what about those mutants who supported him? Think about this. Bomb that exploded at the warehouse? Just while you were carrying out your rescue mission? How do you know that? I know more than you think. Good grief.
Jesus, this is a long ending.
This is a really long ending.
Jesus Christ. I just tried to get a pretzel out, and instead I stuck my hand in the icing.
It didn't seem like a terrible mistake.
I mean, I don't hate it.
They? Who are you talking about? There's no time to waste. Let's continue this at our secret lair. Follow me. This is a really long ending. The boss has been defeated.
But
Who's behind this all? Looks like the real battle is deep down inside.
had just begun.
The real battle is in your heart.
Heartache feels good in a place like this.
Victory feels good.
And oh yeah. I downloaded this really cool switchy thing on my phone.
Nice.
So now I can actually change the scene. Like I can change the picture of the camera on the couch. It should change on there in a second.
Good.
And then I can change it back.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Woof.
You guys want to run through it again?
I mean, I'll probably fall asleep if I run through it a second time.
Alright. We can do the short route.
Chris, what do you think?
up to you. Do you feel like you're awake enough for it, or?
I mean, I don't know. Joe, I think you want to play, and I think I'll fall asleep. So what do you think?
I say short route it is.
Okay.
Because that was the really long, really rough route that we did. The draining route.
Press any button except not that button. Oh, I forgot. There's like different. Man, I might play as a different gal this time.
Ooh, which one are you gonna be with? Oh, you're gonna be Chun-Li. Gal today.
Okay, admittedly, the purple hair makes this character a hell of a lot easier to see.
Yeah, that's why I took the orange over the really cool looking black one. And also, I kind of want to blame the flames in this level too.
True.
Because it's really out helping my orange right now.
I'm really just here to turn Chris on. That's why I picked the redhead. I keep hoping Chris is gonna subscribe to my OnlyFans one of these days.
You should. There's good content over there.
I mean, there's fixing to be.
Yeah.
I should have told you what the password for it was.
I'll take care of you too.
I've already had my quota of X-rated stuff for the year.
What is your quota for the year?
Yeah, what's the quota?
That's a good question for Chris.
You remember how I was talking about that app where like everybody was sexting?
Oh yeah.
I told Joe this already. I don't think I told Brooke. But I actually did go ahead and like gather up a few of them and be like you guys are pathetic. Let me teach you a few things.
Nice.
But it turns out you can't teach grammar or spelling, so... Fortunately, I could help none of them.
You want to save the girl or do you want to let her die this time?
Fuck that bitch.
Cool. Pain in the ass to save anyway.
Ricardo, would you like an apple?
Ooh, apple! Sensei would like an apple.
I wonder what kind of apple it is. It's like a red delicious.
Ugh, the worst kind of apple.
I'm not a fan of the red delicious. Like, if it's there and they give it to me for free,
They're
I'll probably
mealy.
eat it. Yeah, whatever, bitch.
Just whooped your ass.
I don't understand how having a whip makes you a mutant.
I don't know. No. It feels like this game could have a lot of great backstory.
It really
but
could.
it's not there.
I mean, that ending was long enough.
That was a really long ending. I'm still gonna get over how long that shit was.
I like how you can just walk through her.
Right. No, she never really existed. Punch. And... Ooh. Games, our day has been going decent.
Yeah, I spent the day at the barn, and Joe did a bunch of computer stuff, right?
Yep.
Da. How about you, man?
Oops, I changed the scene by accident.
Now tell me, where's your boss?
Where's your boss?
He'll crush you all. Nazi cat, Nazi cat.
I do like the new layout, though. The new layout's nice. I like that. It really pops.
You know what I heard, Joe?
What?
Heard that Daniel Snyder's gonna sell the Washington Commanders.
Yes, he is. Jeff Bezos wants to buy them.
And apparently, Jay-Z wants to team up with Bezos.
That is a strange combination that I didn't think I was ever gonna hear.
Interesting.
But Jay-Z, I bet Jay-Z is money hungry like that. He wants everybody, no matter what. So. Somebody mentioned something about Jay-Z the other day, actually. They said, they said Jay-Z is the best rapper in the game. And I was like, you remember a single year when Jay-Z had the best song of the year? I mean, Jay-Z's okay. I like it, but...
Maybe in like the mid-90s.
Maybe? But
I
even still...
do not distinctly remember the mid-90s.
Then again, there's so many other great artists that
Oh my god. You remember how big Ludacris was in like the late 90s?
Oh
Yes.
god, yes.
Luda was huge for a minute there, and then he decided to get into movies and then said racism wasn't that bad. Shit like that.
Which,
So,
for the record, made him a lot more popular in the country.
yeah. Kind of like how
Yeah, I
Kanye
can
West
see how
is
that
now.
wouldn't go over well.
That Kanye West fella ain't so bad.
He ain't that bad. He's absolutely right about them. I'm not gonna say that word because I don't want to get kicked off Facebook.
Right.
Again.
Again. Bop. 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 Oh, I like how he spins the pipe after he makes the thing. Bop. 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 Jeff Bezos and Kanye West not Kanye West. Jay-Z and Jeff Bezos own the team. Well, will all the Washington Commanders games be on Prime?
I
yes,
would. Well, he's not. So he's not. He sold his share in Amazon, so
He could technically
I don't know.
buy the team by himself if he wanted to.
yeah, they were talking about that on YouTube. They're like, Jeff Bezos has enough money to buy every NFL team,
Yep.
and then still have $90 billion left.
That's still ridiculous. Like, I don't know what I would do with all that money. I don't know why people with that much money don't just, just hey,
Solve
I'm gonna solve
poverty.
I'm gonna solve a world problem before I'm dead. At least one. Yeah, you could solve poverty. Yeah, that's why everyone's giving Elon Musk such a hard time right now. Because he's the guy who actually gave a number on solving world hunger and proceeded to
Not
do
care.
it. Well, it was like something applied. Solve world hunger. Twitter for 40 billion, even though you really didn't want to, but you talked to. Like, have you ever talked so much you accidentally bought something? Like, is that something you've done before?
No.
Wow, he's not dead yet. Nice, thank you.
Well done, Daddy Bezos.
Daddy Bezos. Mario wins. No one is surprised by this.
Has big fists.
Yep.
It's to knock on the door so people hear me.
To knock on something.
Hey, knock knock.
Taste the beast.
Minotaur.
Joe, I'm so glad you get all these references.
Yes. Role models at work. Where I worked a couple months ago. The movie still holds up. To be honest, most Paul Rudd movies kind of hold up well.
Fair.
Paul Rudd does not age. You even shows if you're wholesome, you won't age either.
Keanu Reeves kind of had that going for him too.
Yeah, kind of. But he's aging, but he's like gracefully aging. Like you see him on the street and you're like, who's that cool old guy? He has good fashion
He's got good fashion.
sense. There we go. Run, ladies. Ricardo, we got turkey for you.
Oh, where? Oh, alright, never go get it.
I just like how he walks.
I like how he jumps. I love this.
So great. Dude, block me. Blocking me. It's gonna get fucked up anyway. Unless you're just gonna back up, off screen. There we go. You wanna back up off screen? That's what happens to you.
You get thrown into the beast. Yo, I think you're in your flow state right now.
I might be.
I was waiting for you to juggle them back here.
I was kind of waiting for that too. I was waiting for the opportunity. Now you.
Sushi cat.
Wow, I whiffed so bad on that special. Break up. Oh, it fell out of it.
We're almost having a perfect moth fight.
Not by the end of it. Oh no! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, I always miss the. Oh.
Look at that, I got an extra life, too. Whee!
Oh, why didn't I catch him?
I hit him, I'm just out of reach. Tried to throw me, but I catch that throw. But it's actually true this time.
Yeah, we ain't playing that game today. The bones!
So many bones.
Might be getting too good at this game, Joe.
We're getting pretty decent at it. I always feel it feels like our second run of the day, so it's always a lot better.
There goes an apple. Oh, there went an apple.
Yeah, we'll be good. So sometimes perspective is just a little bit off on this fly. Ooh. Oh. No! In a big fight with this monkey over here.
Right. A big fight with whatever's on the edge of the screen. I'm here to guard the edge of the screen.
We gotta find some health.
Yay!
Apple.
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 Hey, Jaren, what's going on?
Hi, Jaren.
With the fighting rage kind of day. I like the level with the motorcycles in here. Okay, I want to get one day.
Trolling.
Radical surfboard.
Surfboards are sweet.
I'm starting to like the elevator level.
Oh yeah. Feels like we have the elevator level down. What's going on? I thought he was flying somewhere. Oh wow, I don't think I've seen that fly do that. I'm
God, I
whipping on this
cannot
fly.
fucking hit
so
that guy.
There we go. Cardo or somebody has used.
Al. Oh.
Or no.
Oh,
She's guessing non-launch. I feel kind of weird. I was at GameStop. My wife said she finally wants me to train her at Tekken, so we got her the game. Oh, great. Did you get any DLC along with it?
nice.
Tekken's a good game. It's a good game. I'm not good at Tekken, but for some reason I don't remember the Minotaur. Maybe I'm going crazy.
I never remember a Minotaur. But, I don't know.
The Minotaur appears on like 3 different places in this game.
I mean, I don't remember a Minotaur here. I don't remember this part.
Yeah. I don't think we've been over here in a while. Must be nice to have lives, eh, Chris?
How's those lives feel, buddy?
See, I'm not great at Tekken.
We'll go the fast route. It'll be easy.
I think Tekken 4 and 5 are easier than Tekken 7. Not that I don't love Tekken 7. These towers. How many people are so addicted? Good. You know how I said acting on the scheduling? Good. And then they didn't have an actual time bill on the site. They said, hey, if this doesn't work out, you can either email us here or you can text us here. I did both those things. And I haven't got anything from them. And I was excited for a second, like, wow, they actually do get 2 ways to get in contact with them? That's great. And I'm like, wow, that is not good. I should have been a bit worried the moment that they accidentally sent me an email before they were done right that first time. They're like, our bad. Here's the rest of it. use like social media for I send him like follow-up messages.
Nice.
And who answered game as well. So kind of did something I don't know. Oh yeah, this thing. The super armor.
I need turkey! Turkey!
Oh god, Ricardo, get that shit.
Oh. Calm down.
These days, I see will get fruit.
Fruit!
Fruit! Yay, apple. Fucked up. That dash.
I don't understand why he doesn't lower his head and charge at things when he dashes.
Kinda wish you would.
Bop, bop.
There's more fruit! This butthole.
Wrath.
Wrath. I usually like to avoid the wrath. But I do really like the way this level's designed. All I gotta do is avoid pressing the jump button and I'll be fine. As much as I want to. Off my stage.
Get off my plane! I'm just uppercutting everything off the side.
That's probably the best move.
See, he thought he was gonna get away, threw him back to the other side. Uppercut him for good measure. Y'all got to go too. Y'all can't stay here. Y'all not welcome.
Oh.
Well, me and you were both on our last lives. Oh wait, you're not dead yet. Oh, shit.
What the fuck are these? Oh.
Oh.
No!
just be falling out of the sky over here.
Shame how they fall into the water though.
Come here, you little batty fuck.
Oof.
Fire crust. Feel my feet.
Oh, right off the...
Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm all alone.
I'm in the big drink. Oh, god dang it.
Whoa, no! I'm dead.
Oh, you'll be back.
We'll both be back.
We'll
You
be
got
back.
this, Chris.
Good job, Chris. You did a great job, buddy.
That should kill. No, well, it should.
Oh, you are. You're back.
But oh.
Boom.
There we go.
Apparently it's a close game alert.
Oh.
Football.
There's no way.
I'm checking second. There's absolutely.
I got 29 to 17. That doesn't sound too close, and it's
That is
final.
not close.
I wouldn't even be closer with basketball.
you're right. You have a favorite basketball?
Celtics.
You like Dodge would be like Celtics, you like all the trendy teams.
I have liked those teams for so long that they've been trendy like 4 or 5 times every time I've liked them.
Why the Celtics?
My dad's favorite team.
Okay, that is fine.
He's a big Larry Bird fan.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's from Midwest, I guess.
I don't know that. I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, you should watch the series.
I probably won't.
Well, probably not. John C. Reilly is in it. He's great.
Who's John C. Reilly?
Wild Card, Step Brothers.
Which one? Not Will Ferrell. Never mind.
Yeah,
That
I
guy's
was gonna
hilarious.
say the guy who's not
The
Will
one
Ferrell.
who's not Will Ferrell. Boom!
Oh yeah, the Weird Al movies after this too.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I really want to see that. I'm stoked.
I mean, I guess the game was closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Like, I expected a shutout.
Yeah, I was expecting a blowout, but you know, hey, leave Ricardo alone.
There's some chicken for you, Joe.
I'm trying to get over there. I'm really trying. Got it. Okay. I lost myself there for a little while. I was like, where am I? Oh yeah, motorcycle tire. Oh, we got P.
Who doesn't love a little pee?
Oh, so many motorcycles, so many motorcycles. Ah.
I want to live.
Come here. Come here. Alright, we got it. Oh man, now we got these two. But it does look like we have them under control. Oh. They are not touching the ground.
Nope, they did not.
Turkey, that's gal. Not turkey, that's turkey. Apple.
I'm a vegan bull.
I mean, most bulls are vegans.
Actually, it only makes sense that you go after the vegetation. Oh yeah, well yeah, and I found out you could get like cuttlefish and stuff like that back in the store.
Great.
You can use it to like dye things, dye your food black if that's something you like to do.
Okay, cool.
There are also also different colored dyes, so you can make like the pretty patties for SpongeBob.
I'm good.
All deep down, didn't we all want a pretty patty? Or some sort of other novelty burger.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, what's your opinion on deer meat?
Never had deer meat, but I'm told it is delicious.
I'm surprised you haven't had deer meat being from the south.
There aren't a lot of deer in the south, are there? I mean, I guess there are. It's more mule deer than whitetail, though, if I'm not mistaken.
They are literally everywhere.
Yeah. Could be. I am wrong.
Nice juggle. Oh, I dropped it.
Nice one by Juice, 1-3 Leatherhead.
Got him that time. Yes! You know, I really haven't had a lot of, it's mostly just grocery store meat. I can't think of anything I've ever had that's been caught.
You know, the same actually goes for me. Like, this meat here is like the first meat that I've ever had that was freshly hunted, I guess. Or not freshly, but just hunted at some point.
Right.
By somebody. The only other time I've had like something fresh was like fish. My grandfather would go out and cat. On the cat. Skin the cat. Bone the catfish. Fried, of course.
You know that?
How else do you cook a catfish?
Yeah.
I've never had it any other way, at least.
I used to eat at this lady's house that she used to make, she'd bake catfish and she'd coat it in pancake batter. It was really good. It was deceptively good.
One of these days, I think I'll take that pancake batter and try cooking the chicken. See what that'll do to it. So I like the pancake batter. I don't know how that would taste.
Everybody's turning into bones.
To the elevator we go.
To the elevator!
You ever played elevator action before, Chris?
I have not.
It's essentially the game of elevator. Think of this, but with guns and, you know, it's the whole game.
You know what I've really been jonesing for?
What's that?
Like somebody do a really good rendition of Spy versus Spy just for like Steam or something.
You know, you're right.
'Cause I guess that's kind of what like Among Us is.
I was
but-
gonna say Among Us is pretty much that.
Spy v Spy was just like the best back in the day.
Yeah, I actually had a copy of that back then. Joe Moore was talking about high-class trouble, which is essentially Among Us, but you know, but with the whole, with the whole, you know, like murder mystery kind of. Game 3 though, so that's why I haven't played it before. Off. Dead yet? Time for the Minotaur. Stay off drugs.
Stay in drugs, don't do your school. The lariat guy. Got him.
Teabag him! Teabag him!
Gosh, I wish that was an option.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I feel lame.
Bitch. Bitch. Back on the right. And I still got hit by it. No moves there. That life. Yeah, I think you can whip him. No. Never realized how good this dive kick actually was. Ah! No!
I think you're figuring it out now.
Yes.
Oh, that was so satisfying. Apple, apple, fruit, fruit.
This guy. I'm great in this room now.
You're good.
Final boss. Let's do it.
Do it. With his weird chest.
I would say it's up Brooke, but Brooke seems to have that one all under control over there. Oh! For one. Wow. At him.
Boom.
There we go. See if we can start. Ow. Ugh. Ow.
Pikachu. Boom. Chris got it.
Tiger uppercut.
Good. Yay, all clear again.
Yay.
Gotta get those coins.
Give me all the coins. We'll have not as long ending this time. Wow, that ending was long.
But you chose to fight for those damn humans. Mutants and humans can live peacefully. You're an idiot.
We can totally coexist. Together. Hakuna Matata.
I'm not a racist. I have a Minotaur friend.
Minotaur lives
I'm
matter.
not racist. I fuck plenty of black guys.
Not racist. I fuck almost exclusively black guys.
Right?
The self-destruct mechanism has been activated.
Chris, will your new house have a self-destruct mechanism in it? You never know.
I'm glad you said something because I had forgotten. I definitely need to have that in the repertoire.
Yes, you need at least 2 drawbridges. You need some of those rotating fire sticks too.
I think we should make it like it is in the movies, where one person can't self-destruct it. There's like 2 keys that have to be turned at the same time, and they're more than an arm's length apart.
Ah, okay. See, look at that nice short ending. Ending that doesn't have Ricardo saying more lines of dialogue than he does in the entire game.
However, in the meantime,
Innocent people have passed away. Perhaps.
there was another way.
Why do I feel like every stream I watch that has Street Fighter always ends up having like one person that's just retardedly good with M. Bison?
It depends on which version we're talking about. If we play
So like
Champion- if we
old
Champion
Super Nintendo Street Fighter.
Well, of course. Unless you're playing Super, it's not balanced. The reason people only play Super. People like playing Championship Edition because they're like, I'll play this on Genesis back in the day.
Is that all Championship Edition means?
Championship Edition was before. That was before Super. And it brought it and it made M Bison and some other characters playable. Let me go and see if I can buy him. We got extra characters. Whoop, we got Sea Blades now. We got
Battle Turtle.
the only one we don't have is this dude because we hate fighting this dude and don't see it very
Oh,
much.
fuck that guy.
But it looks like we have every other character. Yeah. And what else?
Everything but Raven.
We got Anilens. Francis, Score Attack. CPU partners. It's interesting. Allows you to play co-op modes with not so smart CPU buddies. Useful to get all endings even when playing alone. That's pretty cool.
God.
What else we got? We got musics. tips. We have any secret moves. Everything has one secret move. Up to discover it or not. I need to look up what everybody's secret move is. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. It's getting late.
Battletoads!
Battletoads?
No, I just like saying Battletoads.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what? You want to play Battletoads?
No, I always hear you guys bitch about it.
The 2008 Battletoads is fun, and the Street Player, we need to play through that one of these weeks. It's funny as hell, too.
Yeah, I remember when they were playing Battletoads and it was glitched and they didn't know it.
Yep.
Not that I knew it until somebody said something, but... I think I might have to go see Dixon next week.
Oh, really? You're actually gonna go see him?
Been a minute. I told him I'd chip in for chicken and fries.
Oh yeah, doesn't he make those really good fries?
Dude, you just don't know. You're not prepared.
Where does Dixon live?
Baton Rouge.
Oh, so he's really close to you.
About an hour away.
That's really close in my book.
That's not too far of a trip.
I count it.
In Chicago, that'd be driving anywhere. Like, where do you live? About an hour away? Cool. Doesn't matter where it's at. Downtown, suburbs, always an hour.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Louisiana, I can't really complain about traffic. I can complain about the roads, but not the traffic.